And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Chris Middleton.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. Jordan Poole is out there with Kispert, and it's Avdia in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Poole against Lillard. For the screen on Lillard. Poole kicks to Gafford. Back to Poole. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. That one good for 2.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Pass to Lopez. The dish to Lillard. Here's Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
To the inside, Here's Kuzma. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Lillard. Last time 45 points for him. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Kuzma passes to Poole. Back to Kuzma for the screen on Lopez. Up top, Gafford. Poole with no one around. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lillard from outside, and the three ball is good.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Poole with the screen for Avdia. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Middleton. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
One shot.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Lopez. That three off the mark. Kuzma kicks to Poole. Fires from 14, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Poole. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis has checked in.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Middleton on the wing. Over Avdia. Kuzma pulls it in.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
For the screen on Lillard. Poole finds Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Lillard. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Kuzma. Last game out, he had 40 points. Gafford passes to Poole. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Poole against Lillard. Lopez a screen. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards leading by 8. Now Avdia hasn't made one yet.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Lopez. Middleton looking it over. It's over Avdia. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Now here's Kispert. He's defended by Connaughton. The pass to Kispert. Now here's Poole. Wizards passing it around. 3 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Poole. Middleton can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 10. Gafford kicks to Poole. Avdia taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Poole, the pass to Avdia. Here's Poole, covered by Lillard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's a good screen to the middle. Deflects the pass. It's Kuzma top the key. It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Connaughton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee. To the paint. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist from Poole.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. From outside the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 9. Lillard with it. He has 5. Lopez a screen from past the arc. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Gafford kicks to Poole. Gafford sends the pick for Poole. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards leading by 6. Passes to Poole. Kuzma outside. And the 3 off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Middleton up top. Shoots over Avdia. Outside Portis. Gafford against Connaughton. And the rejection by Gafford. The 3 from Poole. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Connaughton with the screen on Poole. 3-pointer Lillard doesn't get it to drop for him. Washington's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Poole against Lillard. Poole the pass to Gafford. Back to Poole. Kuzma outside. Launches a 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
To the left wing. Connaughton sets a screen for Portis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wizards leading by 12. Kuzma with a screen on Lillard. Poole with it. Picked up by Portis. Poole no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Washington's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. A 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
For 3, Portis. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Poole. Kuzma against Portis. Now, here's Poole. He's got 13. The Wizards with another miss. Portis, the pass to Lillard to stop the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Well, Lillard always commits to his shots, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Throw good, Damian Lillard. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
No free throws good from Lillard. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Bucks trail by 10. Payne with a screen for Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 13.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass delivers. Here's Koulibaly. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Payne finds Lillard. Shoots It's over Poole. It's rebounded by Poole. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Magic in Orlando. Lopez with the block.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the Bucks with some changes. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Lillard. And then for Washington, Bagley, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's Koulibaly, still without a basket. They set the screen. Here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Beasley dishes to paint. Elbow shot is on the way. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. No good that time. And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. They've got Marvin Bagley. Landry Shamet is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Livers in at the 3. Beauchamp misses.
Excellent defense there, but he has to be smarter and a bit more patient.
There's the pass to Shamet. Kuzma outside. From deep. Another miss by Kuzma. Bucks trail by 10. Passes it to Payne. And Middleton now atop the key. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Middleton's got 6.
And he's just one of those guys who's used to scoring with defenders draped all over him. Middleton there, great focus.
Pass delivered. Bagley sets a screen for Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Payne passes to Beauchamp. A fader. Washington with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
And you look at Lillard. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And so it's Washington with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Coulibaly. Lock at 6. Kuzma sinks the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 15.
Well, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
Pass to Middleton. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Shamet. He picked up 18 points in the last one against the Magic in Orlando.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Portis sets the pick for Payne. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
In that one against the Pistons, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Beasley, and it's Giannis missing.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Avdia kicks to Shamet. Inside, here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Antetokounmpo using his size.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Kuzma outside. To Bagley. He kicks it to Avdia. Shoots over Connaughton. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Now the pass to Bagley. Here's Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
So GA, the Wizards with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Now, here's Shamet. No scoring in this one. Bagley against Portis. Middleton drives in. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look. To
the wing right side. Kuzma against Giannis. High post Bagley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Atlanta. Middleton for three. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Shamet. Bagley kicks to Kuzma. Bagley with a screen on Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Poole subbed in for Landry Shamet. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Timeout called, the Bucks. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Damian Lillard third.
Quite a roll he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He has 5. Lillard outside. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. The putback. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Poole with it. Now guarded by Payne. Kuzma passes to Gafford. Poole with it. Working on Payne. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Here's Lillard. Nice shot from the wing. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Poole. 13 points in the game. Avdia with it. Working on Payne. Kispert wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game. A great three-point shooter in college, Corey Kispert, who played at Gonzaga, has transferred that skill, Doris, to this NBA level.
And Kevin, you know that guys who can shoot it with range are always in demand. The extra distance doesn't affect Corey one bit. He's very solid from the mid-range. In a shooter's league, he's got his opportunities.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And with a break in the action, let's look at the stats for Antetokounmpo. Averaging about 23 points per, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And it's Giannis missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to Poole. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And Washington making a change here. Livers is checked in. That's good from Poole. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
And here is Poole after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Lets it go with the three. Poole, no good.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Poole against Connaughton. Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lopez, no luck.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That's a 2 from Lillard. Livers grabs the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Poole for 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 9. Pass to Avdia. 1:22 left to play here in the half. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 18 points. Milwaukee's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Connaughton kicks to Portis. Pass to Lopez. Now Connaughton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Livers the pass it to Poole. Here's Livers, defended by Portis. Here's Gafford. The rebound by the Bucks. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And here's Poole for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Kyle Kuzma making things happen for the Wizards. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Love the addition of Pascal Siakam. What a job by the front office. Pascal is a long wing, and he uses that length on both ends of the floor. He doesn't need to dominate the ball to be effective, which is why he should fit in seamlessly.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Bucks.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Off target from three-point range. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And the pass to Lopez. Giannis outside. The tray from range. Giannis takes it.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Gafford sets the pick for Poole. Driving inside. And it's good from the elbow. Poole's got 20.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Lillard with a for Giannis. Kicks it to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Ready now by Kispert. And that one's good by Lopez.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Poole against Lillard. Now here's Gafford. D right on him. Pass to Avdia. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Avdia's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Down low. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. It's up a 3. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks trail by 8. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
The pass to Poole. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got 23 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Tries the spin move. That's a 2 from Lillard. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Poole, a screen on Middleton. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Now here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Nice ball movement by Washington. The shot's good from Kispert. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Looking now at the numbers for Middleton. His last 10 games, he's around 10 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Washington leading now by 8. Passes it to Gafford. Now here's Kispert. He's defended by Connaughton. 5 on the clock. To the right side. Here's Avdia. His three-pointers off the mark.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Avdia kicks to Kispert. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Poole, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Middleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Middleton hits them both. Wizards leading by 6. Kispert with it. He's got 5. Pass to Gafford. Lillard comes with the double team. Pass to Kispert. Now Poole. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Giannis. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. In 4th, the Wizards.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Poole against Lillard. Here's Giannis. Stolen by Avdia. Now here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Good on the bucket. Kispert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Bucks making a change here. Payne's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Livers is checked in. Now here's Middleton. He's covered closely.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Now here's Poole. 23 points in the game. Gafford finds Poole. Shoots over Payne, and Poole gets it to go. And that's now 25 points for Jordan Poole. Bucks trail by 8. And here's Payne, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And there's the feed to Middleton. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now Poole, he's got 25. Livers the pass it to Gafford. Now here's Poole. Payne covering. Poole no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
The pass to Payne. Back to Antetokounmpo. Washington with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Avdia the pass to Poole. Inside. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Avdia gets the bucket.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. They host the Clippers after this game. Launches from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Livers has got his 4th rebound in this one.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Avdia kicks to Gafford. Passes it to Livers. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lopez dishes to Payne. Back to Lopez. Here's Payne. Lopez sets a screen for Payne. Launches it. Lopez, no luck.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's Livers. Pass to Kispert. And here's Avdia. Off target from outside. Giannis passes to Lillard. He kicks it to Payne. Bucks passing it around. Lillard outside. Lets it go from deep. Livers grabs the rebound. Livers has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He dishes it to Avdia. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Washington. So it's the Wizards now. They have a 9-point lead. Top of the key, Kispert. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Bucks shooting it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. Payne with it, picked up by Bagley. Payne kicks to Beasley. 1:27 left in the third quarter. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 9. Payne at the elbow. Lets it go from 14. Washington shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Kuzma, that's good.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Payne. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Payne's got 6 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Koulibaly, no good. The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Portis finds Middleton. Payne looking around. Back to Middleton. And it's Beasley in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Wizards leading by 9. Kuzma outside. Here's Koulibaly. A three-pointer, no good. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Washington Wizards in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Rollins. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Andrew Shamet is out there with Rollins. Then there's Marvin Bagley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Antetokounmpo passes to Payne. Kicks it out to Beasley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Beasley's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Milwaukee. Here's Rollins to the paint. Here's Kuzma, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Antetokounmpo against Kuzma. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Here's Kuzma. Again, the Wizards score. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Beasley with a screen on Rollins. Payne kicks to Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shoot 2. Free throw good, Portis. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Coulibaly. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And they double up Giannis. Milwaukee making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Gafford. Antetokounmpo, no good. Wizards leading by 9. And there's the pass to Rollins. And good that time. Rollins got his first bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside. That's tipped. Out to the wing. From downtown. And Connaughton with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
When your teammate makes a steal, your first thought is, I'm sprinting the floor. Kyle Kuzma does just that.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Drops in the tray. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Gafford finds Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. From the arc. Good on the triple. Shamet's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Washington leading now by 13. Gafford with the ball. To the inside, Kuzma, and he lays it straight. Kuzma's got 36.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Rollins against Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket good.
Boy, Malik Beasley known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Rollins. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Giannis. Washington with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Rollins the pass to Shamet. No good from outside. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And that one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the second free throw, good. Wizards leading by 14. Poole with it. Beasley covering. Poole against Beasley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks trail by 15. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Beasley outside. And a wide open look for Portis. And he gets it to go from the corner. Washington leading now by 13. Poole kicks to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gafford. Over Middleton. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Lillard the pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Washington calls timeout. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Beasley. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Wizards leading by 11. Now, here's Poole. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Connaughton. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards, and the shot goes in. Kuzma's got 12 points here in the second half.
That is Kyle Kuzma asserting himself against quality defense. Nice finish.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
Washington's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. To the middle. 9 feet out. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Avdija. Avdija's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Bucks trail by 15. Lillard the pass to Lopez. Here's the lob to Lillard. It's tipped. Poole with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Kuzma's got it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Fires from the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Down low. It's tipped. Lopez with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. Lopez with the bucket.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Over onto Tacumbo. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Lillard attacking. Shoots over Poole. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Damian Lillard. Now Poole spins over in the corner of Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma kicks to Kispert. No good on the triple. And the Bucks, they're shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. The pass to Connaughton. Over Kispert. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
One shot.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under it.
Wizards leading by 6. Poole with it. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Giannis outside. Here's Lopez, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Lopez has got 10 points in just the second half. Lillard against Poole. Passes to Gafford. Here's Kuzma. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Pass to Gafford. Kuzma outside. Back to Gafford. Pass to Avdia. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Chris Middleton. Free throw, good from Avdia. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis up top, guarded by Kuzma. There's Lopez with the three, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Oh my goodness, Lopez with a big-time delivery from the big man.
Poole against Lillard. Here's Kispert, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
Here's Lillard, and there's the drive, and Lillard throws it down.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Lillard against Poole. Lillard comes with the double team. The pass to Kispert for the three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 6. 50 seconds left in the game. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. This is to Middleton. Passes it to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Here's Lillard. The baseline jumper goes down. Lillard's got 30 points.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 8. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Here's Connaughton. From deep, Giannis. Bounce pass, Lopez. Lillard from outside. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Kispert. And here is Poole. And so Washington takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental?
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.